there with me again in this Indonesian weather forecast update program in Sunday, April 13, 2025 with me, Dina Regina. For beginning, tropical cyclone Z96S is predicted to strengthen, marked by straightened circulation patterns and maximum wind speed of up to 40 knots. With movement to the southwest towards the southeastern sea of the eastern island of NTT and from a wind speed slowdown area or convergence that extend from the Flores Sea to the east coast of NTT in the Banda Sea, and also in the Eastern Sea, then cyclonic circulation is monitored in the West Indian Ocean, West Sumatra, and in the southern waters of Banten, which forms a wind slowdown area or convergence that extend from the East Java region to the south coast of West Java. Then another convergence area is monitored extending from the West Kalimantan to the East Kalimantan, from South Kalimantan to the eastern waters of Southeast Sulawesi, and also in the Papua New Guinea region to southwest Papua. In the wind meeting area or confluence is monitored in the Andaman Sea in the West Indian Ocean, West Sumatra in the Natuna Sea, and also in the East Sea. This condition can increase the potential for rain clouds growth and sea wave heights around the tropical cyclone seat area, on low-lying areas or cyclonic circulation, and along the convergence or confluence area. So, BMKG, the combination of atmospheric dynamics causes the potential for moderate to heavy rain and extreme weather that you need to be aware are covering most of Sumatra, Java, Bali, Nusa Tenggara, most of Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Maluku, North Maluku, and most of Papua. BMKG friends, an increase in wind speed of up to more than 25 knots was observed in the southwest Indian Ocean Lampung, in the northern waters of northern Australia, in the eastern waters of northern Australia, which can increase wave heights in the waters, and also be aware of the potential for flooding on the coast of North Sumatra, Kepulauan Riau, Bangka Belitung, Banten, Central Java, South Kalimantan, East Nusa Tenggara, North Sulawesi, and Maluku. Then, we will convey significant weather forecasts for several major cities in Indonesia, such as Medan, potentially light rain, Jakarta, potentially light rain, Bandung, potentially thunderstorm rain, Surabaya, potentially light rain, Makassar, potentially light rain, and Jayapura, potentially light rain. For other big cities, let's see the complete information. Banda Aceh area, it is estimated that the air is hazy, while for Padang area, it's estimated that smoke or fog. For the Medan, Pekanbaru, and Tanjung Pinang areas, it is estimated that there is potential for light rain. Still on the island of Sumatra, in the island of Sumatra, for the Jambi and Palembang areas, it is estimated that there is potential for light rain. Be aware of the potential for rain that can be accompanied by lightning for the Bengkulu. So we move to the island of Java. It is estimated that there will be light rain for the Jakarta, Serang, Semarang, and Surabaya areas. For the Yogyakarta area, it is estimated that there is potential for moderate rain. Be aware of the potential for rain that can be accompanied by lightning for the Bandung area. Then we move to the island of Bali and Nusa Tenggara. It is estimated that there will be light rain in the Denpasar area and the Mataram area. Be aware of the potential for rain that can be accompanied by lightning for the Kupang area. We move to the island of Kalimantan. It is estimated that there will be moderate rain for the Pontianak area. Be aware of the potential for rain that can be accompanied by lightning for the Palangkaraya, Banjarmasin, Samarinda, and Tanjung Selatan. Passing to the island of Sulawesi, it is estimated that there will be light rain in the Makassar area and in the Palu area. Be aware of the potential for rain that can be accompanied by lightning for the Mamuju, Gorontalo, Manado, Kendari area, and finally we go to the eastern part of Indonesia. It is estimated that there will be light rain for the Ambon, Ternate, Sorong, Manokwari, Nabire, Jayapura, and Jayapura area. So, we remind you again that the information we provide is general description of weather in each area. To get more specific and up-to-date weather information, every 3 hours you can monitor the BMKG info application available in Play Store, App Store, or visit the official BMKG website at www.bmkg.co.id and also on our social media at info.bmkg. That is the information. Thank you for attention.
Hello, welcome again to the weather forecast update program for Indonesia that valid for Wednesday, April 16, 2025. With me, Andika Fiendrajayana, and so let's take a look at the tailored information. BMKG has detected tropical cyclone SID 196S predicted to be located in the southern Indian Ocean, south of Sumba Island, is Nusa Tenggara, with maximum wind speeds of 45 knots and central pressure of 995 hectopascal. The system forms a wind speed convergence zone extending from West Nusa Tenggara through Northeast Nusa Tenggara to the South Sea and into the southern Indian Ocean of East Nusa Tenggara. The SID cyclone induced an increase in wind speed above 25 knots, known as a low-level jet, from the southern Indian Ocean toward eastern island. The potential for 96S to develop into a full tropical cyclone is categorized as high and it is moving westward. Meanwhile, tropical cyclone SID 97S is predicted to intensify over the southern Arafura Sea, south of Maluku, with maximum winds of 15 to 25 knots and a central pressure of 1007 hectopascal. The system creates a wind speed convergence zone in the Arafura Sea and also a wind confluence area there. It induced low-level jets exceeding 25 knots in the Gulf of Carpentaria. The potential for 97S to develop into a tropical cyclone is categorized as low, and it is moving southeast. Other convergence zones are observed from West Sumatra to South Sumatra, in the waters west of Bengkulu, in the Natuna Sea, in West Kalimantan, from central Kalimantan to the Makassar Strait, from central Sulawesi to South Sulawesi, in the waters north of North Maluku to West Papua, and in central to South Papua. Wind confluence zones are also observed in the western Indian Ocean of northern to central Sumatra, the Karimata Strait, the Natuna Sea, the Java Sea, the Makassar Strait, the Sulawesi Sea, the Flores Sea, the Seram Sea, the Banda Sea, and the Arafura Sea. This condition enhance the potential for cloud growth, rainfall, and sea wave heights in the vicinity of the tropical cyclone sheets and around this convergence and confluence zones. According to BMKG, this combination of atmospheric dynamics leads up to a potential for moderate to heavy rain and extreme weather that must be watched in Sumatra, Java, Nusa Tenggara, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, North Maluku, Maluku, and Papua. Friends, an increase in wind speed exceeding 25 knots is observed in the southern Indian Ocean of East Nusa Tenggara, the northeastern Arafura Sea, the Gulf of Carpentaria, and the South China Sea. Rising wave heights in these waters. Beware of wave heights between 2.5 and 4 meter in the southern Indian Ocean of East Nusa Tenggara. Also watch for the potential of coastal flooding in North Sumatra, Karimun, the Bangka Belitung Island, Lampung, Banten, Jakarta, South Kalimantan, West Nusa Tenggara, East Nusa Tenggara, and Maluku. Next, we present significant weather forecast for several major cities in Indonesia. Medan has the potential for heavy rain. Jakarta is likely to be heavily overcast. Bandung may experience haze. Surabaya has a chance of light rain. Makassar may see light rain. And Jayapura also has a chance of light rain. For other major cities, let's look at more details. Starting with Sumatra Island, light rain is predicted for Banda Aceh, Padang, Pekanbaru, and Tanjung Pinang, with heavy rain possible in Medan. Also in Sumatra, light rain is expected in Bandar Lampung and Bengkulu. Moderate rain in Palembang and thunderstorms are possible in Jambi and Pangkal Pinang. Moving to Java Island, haze is forecast for Surabaya. Heavy overcast skies for Yogyakarta and Jakarta. Light rain in Bandung, moderate rain in Serang, and thunderstorm in Semarang. Switching to Bali and Nusa Tenggara, haze is expected in Mataram, cloudy skies in Denpasar, and thunderstorm possible in Kupang. For Kalimantan Island, light rain is overcast in Pontianak, Samarinda, and Palangkaraya, with thunderstorm possible in Tanjung Selor and Banjarmasin. On Sulawesi Island, light rain is expected in Makassar, Mamuju, Palu, Gorontalo, and Kendari, and thunderstorm in Manado. Finally, in eastern Indonesia, light rain is forecast for Ternate, Ambon, Manowari, and Jayapura. Moderate rain for Nabire, Jayawijaya, and Merauke, and thunderstorm in Sorong. And thanks, that is the forecast of weather in Indonesia. I think that's it. Thank you.
Hello BMKG friends, see you again in the Indonesian Weather Forecast Update Program valid for Thursday, April 17, 2025. With me is Indra Kurniawan Cahyadi. Let's see more complete information. BMKG friends, Tropical Cyclone Errol is predicted to be in South Indian Ocean, Sumba Island, East Nusa Tenggara, which forms an elongated convergence area and induces the formation of a low-level jet from the South Indian Ocean, West Nusa Tenggara, to East Nusa Tenggara. The seats of the 97S, which forms a convergence area extending from the West Indian Ocean to the Mentawai Island and from Bengkulu to the Southwest Indian Ocean of Banten, and forms a confluence area in the Karimata Strait. In addition, a wind meeting area or confluence is also predicted to form in the Halmahera Sea. These conditions can increase the potential for rain cloud growth and sea wave height around cyclonic areas or cyclonic sheets or cyclonic circulations, and along low-level jet or convergence or convergence areas. We start from Sumatra Island. It is predicted to be cloudy in Medan City, then light rain in Banda Aceh, Pekanbaru, Tanjung Pinang, and Padang City. Still on Sumatra Island, light rain is predicted to occur in the cities of Jambi and Palembang. Then moderate rain in Bandar Lampung City, and be aware of rain accompanied by lightning in Bengkulu City and Pangkal Pinang. Next, we move on to Java Island. It is predicted that there will be light rain in Serang City, Jakarta, Bandung, Semarang, Yogyakarta, and Surabaya. Furthermore, for the island of Bali and Nusa Tenggara, it is predicted that it will be cloudy in Denpasar City, then light rain in the Mataram City, and be aware of the potential for rain accompanied by lightning in Kupang City. Then, for friends who are on the island of Kalimantan, it is predicted that there will be moderate rain in the cities of Tanjung Selor, Samarinda, and Palangkaraya. And be aware of the potential for rain accompanied by lightning in the cities of Pontianak and Banjarmasin. Furthermore, on Sulawesi Island, hazy air is predicted in the city of Manado. Then light rain in the cities of Gorontalo, Palu, Kendari, and Makassar, and be aware of the potential for rain accompanied by lightning in the city of Mamuju. And finally, for the eastern region of Indonesia, hazy air is predicted in the city of Manokwari, then smoky or foggy in the city of Ambon, and it is predicted that there will be light rain in the cities of Ternate, Sorong, Jayawijaya, and Jayapura, and moderate rain in the cities of Nabire and Merauke. Dear BMKG friends, we could like to remind you that the information we provide is a general description of the weather in each region. To get more specific and up-to-date weather information every 3 hours, you can monitor to the BMKG Info application available on the App Store, Play Store, or visit the official BMKG website and our social media at Info BMKG. That is the information we can convey. Thank you for your attention and see you.
See you again in the Indonesian Weather Forecast Update program, which is valid for Friday, 18 April 2025. With me and Franz Setiawan, below we will look at more complete information. Folks, tropical cyclone Euro is predicted to be in South Indian Ocean of NTC, which forms an elongated convergence area and induce the formation of a low-level jet from the South Indian Ocean. NTB to NTT, meanwhile, the tropical cyclone shape 97 is predicted to be in Arafura Sea. To the Gulf of Carpentaria form a convergence area extending from central Papua to the Papua Mountains and induce the formation of a low-level jet on the southern coast of South Papua. The Arafura Sea and the Gulf of Carpentaria cyclonic circulation is predicted to be observed in the West Indian Ocean of Bengkulu, which form a convergence area extending from the Southwest Indian Ocean, Banten to Bengkulu, and forms a confluence area in the waters of Bengkulu. This condition can increase the potential for rain cloud growth and sea wave heights around tropical cyclone areas. Cyclonic seeds when cyclonic circulation and along low-level jet convergence and confluence areas. The combination of atmospheric dynamics causes the potential of moderate to heavy rain and extreme weather that needs to be watched out for, covering parts of Sumatra, parts of Java, Bali, NTB, NTT, most of Kalimantan, part of Sulawesi, Maluku, North Maluku, and parts of Papua. Folks, be aware of wave height of 2.5 to 4 meters in the South Indian Ocean, West Java to NTT. Also be aware of the potential for flooding on the coast of the Riau Island, the coast of Lampung, the coast of Banten, the coast of Jakarta, the coast of West Java, the coast of Central Java, the coast of South Kalimantan, the coast of NTB and NCT, and the coast of Maluku. Next, we present significant weather forecasts for several major cities in Indonesia, like Medan City. There is a potential of light rain. Jakarta has the potential for light rain. Bandung has the potential for moderate rain. Surabaya has the potential of light rain. Makassar has the potential for thunderstorms, and Jayapura has the potential for light rain.
For other big cities, let's see more complete information. We start from Sumatra Island. The weather is predicted to be smoky or foggy in Padang City and light rain in the cities of Banda Aceh, Medan, Pekanbaru, and Tanjung Pinang. Still on Sumatra Island, the weather is predicted to be light rain in the cities of Jambi, Bengkulu, and Palembang. Be aware of rain accompanied by lightning, which is predicted to occur in Pangkal Pinang City and Bandar Lampung. Moving to Java Island, the weather is predicted to be light rain in Serang City, Jakarta, Semarang, and Surabaya, and moderate rain in Bandung City and Yogyakarta. Moving to Bali and Nusa Tenggara, the weather is predicted to be light rain in the cities of Denpasar, Mataram, and Kupang. Next, for Kalimantan Island, the weather is predicted to be light rain in the Banjarmasin and Samarinda. Be aware of rain accompanied by lightning, which is predicted to occur in the cities of Pontianak, Tanjung Selor, and Palangkaraya. Then for the island of Sulawesi, the weather is predicted to start in Gorontalo City, hazy air in Palu City, and light rain in Manado City. Be aware of rain accompanied by lightning, which is predicted to occur in the cities of Mamuju, Makassar, and Kendari. For eastern Indonesia, the weather is predicted to be heavily cloudy in the city of Manokwari, light rain in the cities of Ternate, Ambon, Sorong, Jayapura, and Merauke, and moderate rain in the city of Nabire. Be aware of rain accompanied by lightning, which is predicted to occur in Wijaya City. This is the information we can convey. Thank you for your attention. See you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Indonesia weather forecast update for Tuesday, April 22, 2025. I am Muhammad Rehan Lafrizi and here is the complete weather information. Tropical cyclone SIDS 97S has been observed off the northern coast of the northern Australia with a maximum wind speed of 30 knots and a central pressure of 107 HPA moving westward. This system has formed convergence and confluence zones stretching across the Arafura Sea, inducing wind speeds exceeding 25 knots, known as a low-level jet. Over northern Australia, the potential for 197S to develop into a tropical cyclone within the next 24 hours is categorized as low. Next tropical disturbance 91S is observed in the southwestern Indian Ocean of Banten with maximum winds of 20 knots and a central pressure of 109 HPA. Moving southwest to the west, the system also induces convergence and confluence zones across the southwestern Indian Ocean near West Java. The potential for 19.1s to develop into a tropical cyclones in the next 24 hours is also low. Meanwhile, cyclonic circulation is observed over the Karimata Strait, eastern Natuna Sea near Batam Island, and the northeastern Indian Ocean near Halmahera, forming convergence lines extending from near Riau to the Riau Island, from the northern Aceh to the northern Malacca Strait, and in the North Pacific near the West Papua. Everyone, this atmosphere dynamics may result in moderate to heavy rain and extreme weather, which you should be aware of, particularly across Sumatra, most of Java, East Nusa Tenggara, most of Kalimantan, Sulawesi, North Maluku, and Papua. So everyone, increased wind speeds about 25 knots are also observed over the Gulf of Carpentaria and Arafura Sea, which may lead to higher have weights in these waters. Please watch out for wave heights ranging from 22.5 to 4 meters in the western Indian Ocean of Sumatra and the southern Indian Ocean of West Java. Coastal flooding is also possible along the coast of Dabong Singkep, West Java, Central Java, Kota Baru waters, Central Kalimantan, and West Kalimantan. Now, here is the significant weather forecast for several major cities across Indonesia. In Medan, is expected to experience light rain, and then Jakarta is forecasted to have a light rain too. Then in Bandung, we may see moderate rainfall. After that, in Surabaya is expected to experience light rain, and Makassar is likely to see light rain, and Jayapura is forecasted to experience moderate rain. Let's take a closer look at the regional forecast. Let's the beginning with the Sumatra Island. Light rain is expected in Banda Aceh, Medan, Padang, Pekanbaru, Tanjung Pinang. Moderate rainfall is forecasted in Palembang. Be alert for potential thunderstorm in Bengkulu, Jambi, Pangkal Pinang, and Bandar Lampung. Then, next, we move on to Java Island. Overcast skies are expected in Serang. Then, light rain is expected in Jakarta, Semarang, Yogyakarta, and Surabaya. After that, moderate rain is expected in Bandung. Next to the island of Bali and Nusa Tenggara Island, partly cloudy conditions are expected in the Denpasar and Mataram, and then light rain is expected in Kupang. Now moving on the Kalimantan Island, overcast conditions are expected in Banjarmasin. Light rain is expected in Pontianak, Palangkaraya, and Samarinda, and then thunderstorms are likely in Tanjung Selor. After that, shifting to the Sulawesi Island, light rain is expected in Makassar and Gorontalo. Then moderate rain is expected in Kendari. Thunderstorms are likely in Mamuju, Palu, and Manado. And finally, we move to the Eastern Indonesia Islands. Light rain is expected in Ambon, Ternate, Sorong, Manokwari. Then moderate rain is expected in Jayapura. And the last is thunderstorms are likely in Nabire, Jayawijaya, and Merauke. So maybe that's our forecast for today. Thank you very much. See you next time.